What is the Battle of Armageddon? Well, my friends, it will be the first time that the whole world sees the risen Jesus Christ come back down out of heaven to fight the Antichrist and all the armies of the world and all those who continue to stand in rebellion against him despite his call of salvation. Now, this will happen at the end of the tribulation period. And he is going to return from the same place where he ascended, the Mount of Olives. He's going to split that mountain in two. You can read of the Battle of Armageddon in Zechariah 14 of the Old Testament and Revelation 16 of the New Testament. The word Armageddon comes from a Hebrew root that means Mount Megiddo. And over there in the Middle East, there is a place called Megiddo and its surrounding plain. A plain about which Napoleon said is the most natural battlefield in the world. And really, he had no idea probably what he was saying. And the Bible tells us that God is going to allow Satan, through demonic spirits, to draw all the kings of the earth to Jerusalem for a battle. They may or may not understand exactly why they're there. They may think it's to come against the Antichrist, but whatever reason, all the armies of the world will come to Jerusalem. And they will begin to fight. Then they will see Jesus Christ, and all of their efforts will come against Jesus. The Bible tells us that Jesus will appear riding on a white horse, and the armies of heaven will be behind him dressed in white linen. That is certainly the angels, but it is also the saints of God who were raptured at the beginning of the tribulation. We now come back with him at the end of the tribulation to watch this victory. An angel tells the birds of the sky to get ready for a great supper. And then Jesus defeats this army that stands in rebellion against him by nothing but his word, the breath of his mouth. And everyone falls dead. Then, amazingly, God takes the Antichrist and his false prophet and throws them alive into the lake of fire. Then he takes Satan and puts him in the abyss for 1,000 years. Because at the end of the Battle of Armageddon, the 1,000-year reign of Christ is going to begin. All those who died because they refused to take the mark of the beast, all those who gave their lives during the tribulation will rise from the dead and get new bodies, as those of us who had been raptured already have, and we will rule and reign with Jesus for 1,000 years.